There's been plenty of debate about feminism, especially in a country like Nigeria. While some people are arguing that it has helped level the work field, making it easier for men and women to compete, some other people argue that it has led to degeneracy in our society. Here is this Christian lady arguing that a believer can never be a feminist.
The issue now with feminism, like she rightly said, that you can do whatever it is you want to do. But for me, as a believer, my body is not mine. I don't have the liberty to do whatever it is that
So
is
does God hate
wrong.
women?
In the course of fighting for human rights, you have those ones that come and tell you you have the right to do whatever it is you want to do.
Okay.
You can sleep with whoever you want to sleep with. You can abort if you're not comfortable with the pregnancy.
Okay.
You can decide to be a male when you are a female. You can decide to act porn.
Okay,
You know,
we're really
a
getting
lot
deep into this.
Yes.
Okay.
So that is why a believer can never be a feminist.
Truth be told, feminism started with all of the right intentions, in as much as the origin is a bit messy. Now it has been diluted to, as a woman, you can do whatever you want with your body. You can go out, have fun, you can sell your body, you can do all of these things, and you are not meant to be judged because you are equal to a man.
That is wrong.
As men, you are not even given half of the privileges these ladies receive. There are certain things that they will do. They will say they are just a girl. Come on, you don't need to look too deep into it. The same playing field that men and women get into, in as much as women get more of the privileges, men pay most of the bills. It is not equal in any way. There's a second order effect of what this feminism has done to our society. It has convinced women that they don't need men. That the same way a man can make money, they can make money. But if you notice, they go into specific work field to make this money. And to some of them, they just feel like selling their body is the easiest way of making this money. Take a listen to what this lady has to say.
What if we don't want to be anybody's babe, anybody's wife, anybody's anything?
What did you say?
We just want to be your slut. Like for me, for example now. That's what I want is a personal slot, mutual slutation, you understand? I don't want you to be texting my phone, bothering me. I don't have the energy for that. What I have the energy for is for us to meet up, satisfy our sexual and human needs. And at the end of the day, there's money in my pocket when I'm going home. Finish. Nothing too serious. I have to begin to do any duties for anybody. And I can still talk to each other. We can still, be decent human beings to each other. However, I don't want you to expect too much from me, and I don't want to expect too much from you. Anything will pass money and fuck, I don't want to expect them from you. Finish. That's all I want. A financial slot, you understand? Somebody I can just call, hello, I need money. And even when it's time to do the do, we'll still do the do. Like, go far. I don't want too much. I don't want to be anybody's babe. I don't want to be anybody's girlfriend. I don't want to be anybody's wife. I'm not interested in that life. So yeah, I'm just one person. I don't want to be fucking up and down, going up and down. I just want one person, one decent, rich human being with 7 inches that can fuck and eat pussy. Finish. That's all I want. Is it too much to ask?
Let me get this right. You don't want to be in a full committed relationship. Thanks to our society, it has found a way to provide security, so you don't need to worry about protection. Our society protects, but you need a man to provide for you and a man to satisfy your sexual urge.
That's an interesting idea, but here's what's even more interesting.
You can go ahead convincing yourself that you don't need a man. You don't want to do all of the wifely duty, that you are serving a man, that you are putting yourself beneath him. But at the end of the day, you still want him to provide for you. You still want him to protect you when it is necessary. If you are with him and unfortunately gets attacked and he leaves you there, you won't tell me you won't look at him less. So you need him to protect and provide for you, but you don't want to play your own role in that relationship. You just want it to be like a friends with benefits situationship, as long as he's paying and satisfying you sexually. Come on. It never makes any sense to me. And I don't know what we are going to blame it on. Maybe feminism, right?
I know that.
Despite the fact that they claim to be feminists and they claim to be equal to men, if not better, they still find a way to blame men for the way they carry themselves. You might say, what do I mean by this? Here's what this lady has to say.
Okay, so this is it. If a girl acts like a child, she's dating a man. And if she acts like a mom, she's dating a boy. And if she acts like a man, she's dating a loser. Now tell me, who are you? Are you a loser?
It's funny how they keep on fighting for feminism and keep on blaming everything on men. Everything is a man's fault. If the weather is bad, definitely it's a man's fault. I don't know where we are to draw the line on how the problem of the world is not a man's fault.
Tell me.
I feel like most ladies won't understand the perspective of what a man's reality feels like. They keep on looking at it from their own lens. Till they find a way to live in a man's shoes, they would never understand the pain of being a man. I'm not saying that there's no fun part of being a man. Yeah, there are positives of being a man, but there are still pains that comes with being a man. And that's one thing every man must have to experience at some point in their life. Whether you are wealthy or whether you are not, you must have to experience the pain of being a man. One of the craziest things I've noticed is ladies calling men broke for things that they know that they can't even sort out for themselves. Here is a typical example of what I'm talking about.
Who pay for my hair? This someone to pay for my hair. Don't gonna send me 20k or 5k. She don't have money, talk cool. She don't have money, talk cool. Fine girl.
I've said this before and I'll say it again. Beauty fades. Time is the ultimate equalizer. It comes for everybody. I wouldn't be surprised if some ladies support her saying that she knows her worth, because it's like a regular thing they say whenever one of them is making a very stupid decision. You still see some other people supporting that stupid decision. It seems like they are all in a bubble, shaded from reality.
Oh, by the way,
if you enjoy content like this, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Now let's get back to the video.
A lot of niggas are so lustful that they don't know that the fastest way to actually get a girl is to act like you are not even interested. Just act like as if you don't want her for her body. Even if you want it, just act like you don't want it. She's gonna be the one to want you to want it. It's simple math. If we can sense your desperacy, then we will not give it to you. But if we see, maybe this guy doesn't want me for my body, even though we know you want it, but the fact that you are not being lustful like other guys, it's common sense. But no, go on the first date, you're already asking for it. So after this date now, we're going back to my house, right? It's so dumb.
I can try to understand what she's saying, but it is very manipulative. I don't get the fact that you would want something from somebody and you have to pretend like if you don't want it so that the person will think that you don't want it and give it to you. That's just a mental roller coaster. It's better for you to be straightforward in all of your doing.
Okay.
oh yes.
Some people still feel like for them to get what they want from their partner or from the person that they are seeing, they would have to do all of these mental gymnastics. To me, it does not make any sense. If you like my take on this particular video, you like my breakdown on this next video, bye and stay tuned for more.